the most joyful hair of all. Hello, my name is welcome back to another fast video here on my channel, where we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are still be playing technically The Sims, I guess, but it's also going to be cleaning out my mods folder. So this is my mods folder. This is the entirety of my mods folder. So now we have 521 files, but it only went down 0.20. Yeah, there we go. That's all I'll say that. So now we have 1.42. To be honest with you, I want to be below that 1. And so today we're just going to go through and we're just going to clean out my mods folder entirely. Now the only things we're not going to touch are these. Now, recommended, I see a lot of people doing this every year, and it's really, really fun, and I do it sometimes. I won't even lie to you. Sorry if I'm not looking at you. But I won't lie, I do it sometimes where I just go in and I delete everything. And so, like, I would keep everything from January in my top CC of last year, because that was my favorite items, and so everything else, technically, if you make a video about all your favorite items, everything before that, it can practically go away. But I can't do that particularly just yet, because part of me feels like I should combine a cast of all my favorite items and get rid of everything else. I think that's what we'll do today. That sounds like a better plan. I'm going to do that. We're going to go through, and we're just going to layer my Sims with all my favorite things, except for skins. Skins are super hard to do, so I probably won't touch anything in that section. But for custom content items, then I'm going to delete everything else. So we'll put all that stuff into like a combined folder of like my favorite items of like all time. And then we'll get rid of everything else. This includes toddlers and children. So if you like a long video, it's probably like 30 or so minutes long. Then we'll come back out and we'll see how much I actually got rid of. It could have been like 12 items. Who knows? Gosh, that'd be scary. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So without further ado, we're just going to jump into game now, because you saw what we're working with and everything. I'm just going to put all my mods and stuff back inside game. Also, if you guys don't know what the Slice of Life mod or Explorer mod, I have a Slice of Life mod review. I'll try to link it down below. But Explorer mod, I'm going to send you over to Fantasia. She has a review over all of them, so highly recommend her. And Command Center is too complicated for me to review, so I'm just going to send you over to somebody else, just to go find somebody else. And then my other mods and things I talked about before, different ones I have that are high school social media, foster family. It said it wasn't in there, but it is in there. I don't know. More cast columns, UI cheat extensions, things like that. Just random stuff. Oh gosh. Okay, so put you back. And then new worlds I've already done a video of that, so if you want to see that whole video, I'll of course link it as well. Which are the new, like, fan-made worlds. But I'll see you guys in game. Okay, so now we're actually inside the game. We're gonna look at all the CC that I have, and we're just gonna go through it item by item, and I'm gonna say thank you for being here, and if it gives me joy. Can't believe I'm doing the joy thing, but we're gonna do the joy thing, because I think it's the most, yeah, if it gives me joy, we keep. If it doesn't, it's gone. It's no longer part of our things. We're gonna start with males, and then we're just gonna work our way down. And we're just keeping the items that I think I love the most. Alright, so we'll do this with every outfit, so it's a process. Now, I do want to preference by saying all these custom content have been in my game for a very long time, so if I don't pick yours as a joyful one, it's nothing offensive. If you're the creator of that piece of CC, we can talk about it down below. But, I loved it as much as I loved everything else. I just don't love it as much as certain things, and it's a process. Okay, so here we go. The first item on the hair section, because we're skipping the whole face section. Now, technically, it doesn't bring me joy on him, but the hair itself could bring me joy. So this is the problem. I really like it. I think it's well done. I think, and it also hasn't been in my game very long, so we're gonna say it brings me joy. Yep. Okay. Moving on. Second hair. That's a girl hair. Well, it's a guy hair. It's a girl guy hair. But we're gonna put it to the girls. Alright, this one, it doesn't actually bring me joy anymore. And it's because we have so many man buns and things like that, so this one definitely brings me joy. Yeah, that was See here. Also, another one doesn't. This doesn't either. I mean, it does, but it's gonna be on a female, so it's all good. It kind of does bring me joy. So, yeah, you say. And what about you? What about you? Do you bring me joy? You don't bring me joy. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, so we have 3 hairs. Okay. Tops. We'll go through tops, and then I think I have. Okay, so any ones that bring me joy, we'll talk about it. So I do like this one a lot, but it doesn't necessarily bring me a ton of joy. So it can go. This one also doesn't bring me necessarily a ton of joy, so it can go. I would say that brings me joy. I would also say that I'm a particularly big fan of this one, and so it brings me joy, because I'm biased. I'm also a particularly big fan of this one, and so it also brings me some joy. I'm also biased. This one also brings me some joy, so there we go. That one? I could go in or without, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. We'll skip you for obvious reasons. I like how they're multi-gendered though, because I would definitely. That's the same shirt as that shirt. Did we just? Okay, these ones we have 1,000 copies of them. So, do we really need that? No. All right, moving on down to the pants, which I don't think I have a lot of. Let's see here. Okay. I say I don't have a lot of. I have like a lot of. I also have underwear. Yeah, I'd say those bring me joy. For weird reasons. Alright, so actually I really like that outfit, so it brings me like a lot of joy. These underwear, I think underwear and stuff, they both bring me joy. Yeah, I don't use them. They bring me joy not to put them in my game, but I don't use them. Okay, this definitely brings me joy. I don't know if these jeans will or not. We'll see. No, I wouldn't say they do. These ones do, though. So it stays. What about you? I'm pretty sure the saggy ones stay. Because I hunt for them when they're not in my game. I literally hunt for them. It's not a joke. Okay, moving on to full body outfits. We're going to go ahead and undress him. And we'll also make him bald, but just not yet. Also, I should take off the tattoos. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we're going to get rid of formal wear, because duh. I think both can go along with this by saying that I like the recolors as much as I like the other. So, yeah, the recolors stay. Got no problem with those. Which I think these are the actual recolor ones. Or one's the mesh, one's the recolor, honestly, I don't remember. So this comes with a set, and I like this set, so hey, it can stay. What about you? No, I wouldn't say you guys necessarily bring me joy. And I wouldn't say you guys necessarily bring me joy either. Okay, no joy there. Alright, moving on to full body. The ballerina bun does bring me joy. It's a keeper. Alright, so this, yes, brings me joy. Oh, guys, the most joyful hair of all. Actually, we're not there yet. That's the K hair. We all know it is. It's actually pretty far down the list. We have, oh my gosh, we have so many more to go to. Do I have to get another sim? Not the plan. Oh, this is new, and it's going to be in the further CC Hall, so you're getting a little teaser. That brings me joy. It doesn't bring me joy. I want it to bring me joy. And I've used it on so many sims, and so I want to say yes. Does it bring me... Can I... That's a cop-out. It doesn't matter. It's another hair that I want to use, and I want to say that brings me joy, but I just don't like the style, and it just doesn't... Yeah, the Sabrina hair can stay. Oh, but I didn't say joyful. But I just played it on a sim. Like, it's just like it found at home. And I haven't really got to play with it to see if I enjoy it in-game, so, like, I'm judging it before I get to notice it, and, like, I don't think that's fair, and I'm making up excuses for CC custom content. Also, it's new. Like, I mean, if it wasn't relatively as new as it is, because it's new. It is new. To the world of custom content, like, it's only, like, maybe a month old. So, yeah, that's the same hair as that hair. Let's see here. You don't bring me as much joy as I hope. Yes, you bring me joy. This one obviously is a yes, that it brings me joy. This one does not bring me joy. I'm not going to click on it because I will criticize the hair, and I don't want to do that. So, it doesn't bring me joy. Thank you for being creative. Another one. Okay, this is also something else that's been in my game because I like the idea. Like, look at this. Like, if we go to, like, I like the idea, but it doesn't look good. I don't know, it's just not my favorite, and the colors, they don't look the best, and I've used it a lot on one sim, which is actually partially the reason why it stayed in my game for so long. It just doesn't bring me joy. That doesn't bring me joy. That kind of brings me joy. That one doesn't bring me joy either. No, not feeling it today. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Perhaps it doesn't bring me joy today, but it brings me joy tomorrow, and I cry. Ooh, the intensity. Do you bring me joy? No, I want to. I want to say it does, though. I want to lie. There's not many hairs in here that I want to lie about, but that's one of those few hairs. This is highly probably one of my top 10 favorite hairs of all time. Like, I should make a list of my top 10 favorite CC of all time. Not like of yearly, but like CC pieces that have like stood out. It doesn't... I like this one better. But I have to say, as time progresses, I'm not enjoying them as much. I think it's because I use them so much. This is not bring me joy. You just want to see what it looks like, though? I'll do it. Look how long that is. It doesn't bring me joy. It does not bring me enough joy. No. Let's see here. See, like this one I like better. I think it brings me more joy than the other. So, it can stay. I don't like this style. I don't think this one brings me joy. Nope. Nope. Kinda. Weirdly. Enjoying it. Probably gonna be put back in my game though. Oh, I never used it in the blonde. Oh, that color does not bring me joy. This hair brings me so much joy, so it's staying, but not that color. Alright. What is up with this makeup? Seriously, it's like they all did the makeup the same, and I don't understand what she's going through. Like, it was a problem. Like, it was like Mental Health Day 101. This is gonna be forever long. I'll probably cut some of it, so it's not like an hour-long video. Don't worry. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably cut out sections, like, this brings me joy. But it's so funny to hear, like, you know? I don't know. It's still kind of controversial, but it's forcing me to do it, so I guess that's the point, right? Do you bring me joy? Not as much joy as this wanting. Do you bring me... No. Do you? Yes. You bring me joy. You bring me joy. I really should do the top 10, or maybe my top 10 favorite CC hairs of all time. Well, I have 10. Oh, this is new. This is like fresh in the game. It's leaving, but it was new. These things don't bring... Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, I kind of really like that. But I'll be realistic. Yeah, that doesn't bring me joy. Like, I think this one brings me more joy, so, like, we'll keep the small pony. It doesn't bring me joy. Yet every time I look at it, it kind of brings me some joy. Like, it's a minimalistic joy, but it's there. Alrighty. There's 6, 12, 21, 28, 32, 40. Am I going by 7s, though? I'm going by 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 30 pieces of CC. That's 36. So, we have 38 hairs that we're keeping. How many hairs did I have? Oof. We should make an AA program. Or a CC program. A CC program! Oh my gosh. Or CCC. Or CCA. Custom Content Anonymous. Into that? Maybe we should do that. Should we do that? Make a group chat? I feel like we should. We can all talk about our problems. Alright, so some of these hairs I don't need anymore. So that doesn't bring me joy. This sadly doesn't bring me enough joy, and these don't bring me enough joy either because they don't look good enough. I'm getting rid of the hair, so it doesn't bring me joy. It doesn't bring me joy. It doesn't bring me joy. I'm not having custom content, guys. I want everything custom. Oh my gosh. I haven't really got to play with them. Like, I was really excited, but I didn't realize where they went. And now that I know where they are, I want to say they all bring me joy. But honestly, I don't use them as much. They're not in my top 10. Like, yeah, you bring me joy. And your friend here also brings me joy. The last one doesn't really bring me joy. So, yeah, I don't know. We're not going with it. It's sad, but it is what it is. Now, we should probably do this. Actually, like, drew sections because I have a lot. And some of these I use, like, that brings me joy. I wouldn't say it brings me, it does kind of bring me joy. That brings me joy. I could live without. I could live without. No. Yes. Joyful. I'm so sad. I hate getting rid of, because you never know when you're going to need that right color. And not everybody has, like, the right color. Oh, yeah, the Joshua palette. They stay. I have a few. The Jacqueline palettes. I actually have 3. And they're all gonna stay. You know? Because, alright, do you bring me joy? No, I wouldn't say you guys necessarily do. I wouldn't say you necessarily do. I would say you do. And, like, I mean, technically, okay. I don't know what hair I got rid of. Oh, yeah, definitely want to keep that hair. But honestly, I just need mostly the the Jacqueline palettes and stuff like that. And this one, I could probably get rid of the rest. But I don't wanna. Oh my gosh. Okay, we really gotta be, like, harsh. Okay, I don't use you as often. I don't use you as often. I don't use you. I don't use you. I'm more like this type of person. We're being kind of harsh. Yeah, okay. I like you. Let's see here. Keep going. The urban one, I would say, we'll keep it because I'll probably end up playing back my game anyways. So, might as well not get rid of something. I'm just gonna replace. Oh, did I already do that one? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Oh, I'm crying. I'm crying because I'm getting rid of makeup, guys. No. No. I'll keep you. You'll be my last. Okay. Blush. So, you're a keep. That's probably my favorite blush of all. Let's see here. No, we'll probably just keep this one. We'll get rid of the other 2. Okay, so here comes the, like, really, really hard part. Like, if you guys thought this was hard and this was long, oh. I don't want to get rid of any of them. Okay, so you're a keep. You a keep? You can go. You're a keep. That's okay. Anything X Urban Sims is a keep. They're so versatile. You can use them with anything. I like that one too. Oh my gosh. Yep, you're a keep. Okay. Just gonna continue down the list. You keep. Yeah, you're a keep, because I'm pretty sure you are an X Urban Sims palette. Are you? I swear you are. I'm not gonna be fooled. I have a very, very strong feeling that you are. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. The natural lip. I think I'm not keeping, like, one of these. Alright, what about the Cupid? Okay, the Cupid can go. Oh, but you can. Oh no. No, that's too pretty. Okay. Alright, so I think that takes care of makeup. Oh, we have so many more to go through. Oh. Okay, we have nails up here. Alrighty, now moving on to clothes. Now, mostly this is probably not going to take up a lot. Oh my gosh, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I'm wrong. Let's see if this brings me joy. It doesn't, actually. I want to say it does. I want to lie, but it doesn't. That one, we have too many in-games, so, like, it's fine. That doesn't really bring me joy. That doesn't bring me joy. That doesn't. I'm so much more, like, easygoing, getting rid of clothes than I am anything else. Oh, that's pretty, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can recreate that. Yeah, you bring me joy. The first item. Let's see here. No, it's fine. Okay, all these I need to keep because they're made for a texture a certain way. Not that I use all of them, to be honest with you, but I'll remember that these are the 3 that we can go pair up some other stuff with, and so it's not looking as tacky when we go through them. So, let's see here. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Nope. Yes, you were cute. Act 1. Get rid of formal. Let's see here. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Yep. You bring me joy. Even though it doesn't really seem like it. I've just been doing this for 30 minutes now. Oh. Okay. Brings me joy. No. No joy. I have too many things like it. I can't just keep... Alright. None of those things bring me joy. This brings me joy. We're gonna make this very simple. Very much quicker. And you guys both bring me joy. Mostly because they're the same exact item. Alright. Moving on down to the bottoms. Which, oh, I didn't think I had so many. Oh my gosh. I'm regretting my life choices right now. Do you bring me joy? No, I wouldn't say you guys did. Oh, those bring me so much joy. A little too color clashy, to be honest. But overall, very much joyful. I'm joyful again. Do you bring me joy? No, not as much joy as I want. Probably goes for you too. Alright, so these would also be in the top CC thing. Oh, these are so cute. I have the recolors and everything. It's just a very, very adorable set. And these are another set of shorts that I just really enjoy as well. So, they stay. They're gonna stay. They'll find a nice home. No. I think these are more high-waisted is the reason why I like them. And then these ones have like a cool pattern, but I just don't use them. These ones, they don't bring me joy. I don't think these ones bring me joy either. These bring me joy. Also, another like one of those things, but I don't think these jeans particularly are made for everybody, so I don't know, it's kind of doesn't bring me joy. No joy there. Nope. Oh, I had so much hope for that, too. That kind of brings me a little joy. I like how that's made. It's exercise. Alright, athletic. Let's see here. That kind of brings me a little bit of joy. You don't bring me joy. No, no joy. So you're saying that. Okay, what about the skirt? No, no joy. Nope. Oh, these ones also another and I would say these are probably the better pregnancy wear. So if you're looking for good pregnancy pants for your Sims, these are some of the ones I recommend. FF and they're on my Tumblr, so I'll link it down below. I'll probably even show you what my Tumblr looks like. No, it's okay. They don't bring me as much joy. Okay, so moving on to full body. If we get rid of athletic, I'm done. Can I switch? Oh, okay. No. No joy. No joy. No joy. So much. Too much joy. And it's wrong. Actually. Used to. But I think we're getting into an age where it doesn't bring me as much joy as I would hope. Same for you. Same for you. Same for you. Oh! Ooh. Kind of joyful. Kind of. We're not going off kind of anymore. I need to make progress. We're just keeping everything. Alright, so that doesn't bring me joy, but the other one does. There's another one in here. It doesn't bring me joy. I wish it did. Let's see here. No. Nope. No joy. These bring me joy. Get rid of sleep. They both bring me... Like, I think they're the same... What's the difference? I wonder. The same? I didn't even know you could have doubles. Supposedly you can, so we'll just keep one. No joy. No mesh. No joy. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay, well, that last one has joy. I don't want to get rid of wedding dresses just because they're like wedding dresses, but we'll just keep the ones that bring me so much joy. Let's see here. You also bring me joy? I need to go to the library. It's fine. Do you bring me joy? I know, not as much joy as I was initially thinking. Same with you. I know you guys don't bring me joy. But you bring me no joy. I thought you did. Now you don't. Okay. Very, very nicely then. Alright, going back to number 2, because we're going down to accessories. Now, accessories, I honestly have been collecting forever. Will I get rid of any of them? Oh, this is actually pretty much joy. Oh, we can double wear some. See, that brings me joy. That one stays. We might try to figure out what all... Oh, that's cute. Didn't know I had it. Now I like it. I think this is just like... Yeah. It's fine. It can go. This, even though you guys can't tell what it is, very helpful for certain outfits. And I'm pretty sure this is also just the t-shirt area. So, we'll say no. These, however, do bring me joy. Can I choose one of them? Okay, so we'll choose that one for that one. And then we'll go with the accessory top for this one. And I'm sure there's something else we can match you with. Yeah, cool. We'll say those two things bring me joy. Somewhat joy together. Okay, hold on. We were at accessory top. Okay, so what do you look like? Where are you? Well, because I don't know what it is, I'm not going to say it brings me a ton of joy. I'd say I don't actually really like this particular jacket, so we're going to say no to the joy level as, oh, sadness. I know there's going to be another one down here. No, not you. How far do I need to go down? I know these rings work with that set, and I'm keeping the rings. The rings bring me joy. There's certain things in here that I know for a fact that, like this, if you're into accessorizing your Sims, I highly recommend SS. What is that? Who does that stand for? They, if I can remember to link it, I'll link it. It's one of the best sets out there that you can find for this type of thing, I guess. We have nails. We don't need these nails. And like they come with all this, and it was for like when City Living came out. I don't think you had to have City Living to have it, but it does bring me joy. Oh, these already brought me joy. Hold on. I don't want to enjoy myself. Moving on down. And so yeah, so I'm just going through and I'm just seeing which ones bring me the most joy. And which ones I would probably get the most usage out of. Because not all of these, I won't lie, I'll use. So, I just like collecting them into like a collection thing. When I find a new one, I add it to my game. It's a problem. Yeah, okay. For some reason, those two things bring me a lot of joy. Alright, for shoes, I don't think I have any custom content shoes. No. Guys, we're finally done with the females. That took me 30 minutes? Guys, I'll see you guys outside of game. Okay, so now that we have done that, then we open the Sims 4 Tray Importer, which is something you can download from the internet. So I will try to link that down below as well. Because I know a lot of people do wonder how you unhaul things, or how you get rid of things. And for instance, this is the easiest way to do so. So I have my Keep CC thing right here, where it's going to tell me all the items. So we go to CC, and it's going to look up all the items in my home thing. Now, you can't open mods folder, because it just opens the mod folder, for instance, and it, like, actually goes and looks for it yourself, which is a way you can do it, I would say, but it just opens up, like, your normal mods folder, which I already have a copy of that open. The way I do it is, one, there's a lot of custom content here. And I don't know what all this stuff means, to be honest with you. But we go through the whole thing, the whole list, the whole thing's here. Everything but toddlers, like I mentioned. And we go ahead and we hit there. And more than one location has been selected. This could open more than one window. Obviously do this very sparingly if you don't have the best computer or whatever. Probably not best to open 6,000 windows like I'm about to. But if you're not, if you do have a good computer, then I think this is the best way to do it. And you just hit yes. Okay, guys. So now we have everything in here that we're going to delete, and which we're adding in 146 items, which, as you guys can see here, we're going to be probably less than a gigabyte, which I didn't think is possible. But these are my favorite items of all time, supposedly. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of all of these. Oh, that's spooky, and you guys saw it. And yes, I'll clean out my recycle bin. But we hit properties. Now we're at 483 megabytes with 275 files. Now, like 100 of those or so is due to my mods, but my game should run much, much more clear. And because I know all you are gonna be like, you didn't actually delete it. I regret this even more than anything else. So there's 214 items in here. Does it can't? Oh, I can look at the properties? No, I can't. Okay, I was like, can I? Alright, so we're going to empty the recycle bin. And yeah, I guess we're going to permanently delete 631 items. So thank you for watching this video. Now, of course, it looks a little different because my head's up here and not in there, but you know, it's because I'm editing this video. And I realized that, one, it was too long. It was an hour video. I cut it down to 31 minutes. I did keep most of the things in here. Which means it's probably not going to be the most fun video you've ever watched, but I find it really fun to make, and it has a lot of me saying joy and not joy. But a lot of female stuff takes up most of the video. Obviously, if you watched it and you got this far. But I did cut out all the kids stuff, all the toddler stuff, and then a 10-minute section of the female stuff as well. So if it feels a little disjointed, like the boy stuff is a little disjointed, if it feels any disjoint at all, this is the reason why. It's because I wanted to condense it down and make it this shorter video type thing, because I didn't think you wanted a long video. But guys, if you enjoyed it, please give me a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you all next time for another beautiful video. Goodbye.